Hello Mr. Doyle, and thank you very much for coming down here today to discuss your latest project. It's based in the ship defence area, is that correct?
Yeah, that's right.
Please tell us more.
Yep, it's called Exocet versus Goalkeeper, and it's a software simulation. It's I use the Java programming language to build a simulator, and basically what it does, it models an interdiction between a Thales Goalkeeper CIWS, which is a close-in weapon system, and the MBDA Exocet anti-ship missile. So I'll talk about the Thales Goalkeeper first. Basically, it's like it's a turret that might be attached to a frigate ship. It has the system consists of a search and tracking radar that's linked into a high rate of fire cannon. So what this does is it constantly monitors the airspace around the ship that it's defending. And if it detects, let's say, an inbound missile, it can detect and track, I think, up to 18 simultaneously. So it will lock onto the nearest inbound missile, and open fire, and basically it pulverizes the incoming missile with the cannon shells that it unleashes on the target. On the other side, you have the MBDA Exocet anti-ship missile, and it's a sea-skimming anti-ship missile. It can be fired from a number of platforms, including from a jet. It can be fired from a helicopter, and also it can be sea-launched from a ship, and also from a submarine. But if we take the situation where it's launched from a jet, just prior to launch, the missile is programmed with the target coordinates by, let's say, the jet that has discovered maybe the ship that's down below. So the minute the missile is released, it flies down to about sea level. It flies down to about 30 meters above the sea level, and it starts traveling towards its target at a sub-Mach number, which is just below the speed of sound, which is at 315 meters per second. And it does this so that there's no visible sonic boom, so that it's less visible. So it travels towards the target, and about 10 kilometers out, it descends to about 5 meters above the sea level, where it activates its own radar, and it locks on to the target, and it basically homes in, and it's designed to penetrate the midsection of the ship. So it'll look for the way that the ship is spaced, and it'll try and aim for the right dead center middle of the ship, and cause the maximum amount of damage. So they're the two systems that I'm modeling my software on, and it's quite a complicated project, and it's an open source project, open to anybody to contribute to it. And as I say, it's modeling these two systems that have been designed by Thales and by MBDA, who are two sort of, I suppose, they're international weapon systems manufacturers. So be sure and check out any links that I have. I'll put a link to the project below this video in the description, and be sure and check it out and tell your friends about it. And so sure. That's it.
Hey, thank you very much, Kevin.
Okay, thank you very much.
Bye-bye. Hello, Mr.
It uses the Java programming language, and it simulates an intersection between